Jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I don't know how I'm going to do this in 10 minutes. This will really have to be a quickie, as the name suggests. It's the Quickie Mop. If you have not seen this before, please stay with me for the next 10 minutes. I want to, come here, let me show you something. You and me right now with regular mops and buckets. Look, this is a regular mop and bucket, yeah? It's horrible. It's this raggedy old thing, and you're slopping the old dirty water back onto the floor. There is a new product that just launched in Europe and now in America called the Quickie Mop. It's brilliant. Now, we've nearly sold out, which is why they've only given us 10 minutes. I want to instantly bring in our amazing good friend, Mr. Peter Kilcullen. Pizza!
10 minutes? We can do it.
You've got 8 minutes now, let me tell you.
Okay,
we launched this like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
You got to tell everybody what you showed me. It's brilliant.
It's just what you were starting to talk about. So you've got your mop, you mop the floor, your mop gets dirty, you rinse it in that water, but wait a minute, then you spread all that dirt right back on your floor. What if every single time you mopped, you could have a fresh, clean mop head, so you're really cleaning your floors, getting them as clean as they possibly can be? We can do it with the Quickie Spin Mop system. So let's just, let's start out with a little mopping, right?
All right.
So we'll just mop up this area. I want you to see this. So round mop head, microfiber, scrubby stripes on there, and that fringe for the liquid. Let's do a little bit more. Because what I want to show you is, when you're mopping your floor, you're going to get that mop head dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Yeah, there we go. So that's dirty. Now, as we were talking about, you'd go back to that bucket and you'd rinse it out. But now the water's dirty. Maybe you have your detergent in there. And then you go back to the floor. But we're going to show you right here. I've made this special clear bucket for you. I'm going to connect the mop to that bucket. I'm going to be able to rinse this mop head clean, fresh, clean water, and then go back to mopping.
Watch this.
I pump that handle. Now already you're gonna see, because we made this special bucket, see that dirty water collecting in the bottom? That's the dirty water. I'm gonna do it again for you. So that's the dirty water right there. Now I'm cleaning, and then the mop pops up, and now I can wring it out. So everything that you just saw on that mop head is right there. Dirty water. You see that white bucket on the inside? That's the clean water, and it's spraying all that water up on that mop head. Yeah, that's the same mop head.
It looks brand new again.
Exactly. All the dirt went from here to the bottom of that bucket. Here it is. This engineering really is genius. We're pumping that handle. It allows that water to spray up, cleaning and rinsing that mop head, and then the water doesn't go back down and mix with that blue water. It goes to the outside, to that bottom of that bucket. That's why we made that clear one for you to see it. It is amazing. So I'm gonna go back to mopping with that clean mop head. So I'm not spreading the dirty water. I'm not spreading the dirt back onto the floor. I'm cleaning more. So those floors are gonna be clean, Adam.
Now, because it's this microfiber smooth pad, it's much easier to move around than a rag mop.
Great.
Because it glides more easily all around the house on all your different floors and surfaces. It's brilliant. Okay, here's what I've got left. With everybody that's currently placed their orders, we have a little over 1,500 before sellout. Can I just quickly show you one other thing? Otherwise, I'll kick myself, because I know everybody last time was messaging me on Facebook about it. There is a 3-pack of additional mop heads available. They are also on clearance at $15.95. With everyone who's ordered these, we only have a couple hundred at this stage, so I do apologize if they're sold out when you call. But if you want to stock up, because you'll go through these, it's worth getting them on a clearance price while we've got it. And by the way, the biggest joke of all is that the only reason this is on clearance is because they're gonna bring it back with different colors. You're gonna get it at the lowest price it's ever been. It's less than 25 bucks.
It's fantastic. So you can see that that mop head's clean again, but I love that you're talking about the mop heads. If we weren't even able to clean these mop heads every single time we mop, they would still be fantastic. There you can see the scrubby little stripes in there, and there's that fringe. The great part about it is that they really work so well. So I'll show you the other side, because this is what's important. These are not gonna come off accidentally. You know the paper one ones that you stick on there and you start to mop in 2 seconds, they rip off. These will not come off until you want them. We got hook and loop and then these little tabs, but you take them off, throw them in the washer, you're gonna be able to wash them over 100 times a piece.
Fabulous.
So you're gonna be mopping a lot. Adam, I'm gonna go, oh, you know what I wanna do? I wanna go right to this bucket because I want you to understand this bucket. We were showing you the clear so you can see the dirt, but here's what you're gonna do when you get this home. We've got the bucket, and I've got my water in there. There's the bucket inside. Take that to the sink, fill it up with your clean water. We've got this little plastic lid that's over it. So when you drop it down into the larger bucket, now, this is where all the water comes from. Sprays the water up onto that mop head. The dirty water goes around here and then down into that bucket. When you're finished mopping, look at this, we got another handle. You take that to the sink and you dump out the dirty water just like that. It is genius.
It's genius.
It solves, really, and we talk about this all the time, Adam, the last remaining problem with your traditional mopping is that you're not getting your floors as clean as they can because you're spreading that dirty water. Not anymore. Fill that up so easy. Clean, fresh mop head. Now remember, we're using just water. It works great with that microfiber, but add your different cleaners. You want that beautiful pine smell, you can do that. And look at what it does on the baseboards.
Do you see
last
how it
trick up our sleeve, that's right.
Do you see how it just flips up at the side? When Pete showed us this for the first time, we all went crazy. And you know the biggest joke of all? It's the same price or less than a regular mop and bucket, Pete.
Sure.
It's not like you're even paying a premium for it.
It does such a great job. So here I'm showing you what, really could amount to a floor that doesn't look that dirty, but you're gonna see how I'm able to really scrub the floor with this. And then we'll show you how this mop goes up like that on the baseboards. Look at that, or on those toe kick areas underneath your kitchen cabinets. So now that makes that, imagine how quickly you can clean those baseboards now with that. So I've shown you again, it didn't look like there was much dirt on there, but that's a dirty mop head again. And we can go right back to that bucket, and it doesn't take a long time, it's not complicated. Also, if you are thinking, I'm not sure how to do that, hsn.com has a full how-to video, showing you exactly what to do. But again, we got the clear bucket so you can see that dirty water. I pump that handle, see the dirty water going to the outside. We're gonna do it another time for you. 1, 2, 3, I pump that handle, then it pops up. See, when it's in that up position, I can keep wringing it out by spinning that, right? It's not spraying water anymore. I'm just spinning that to get that clean. I always look at it. Is that clean? Clean again. Yeah, it really does such a great job. You're gonna love it. So every time you go back to that floor, clean mop pad that does a great job. This is the time you're really getting your floors as clean as they can be. Stop spreading the dirt.
Stop spreading the start spreading the news. The quickie
Not
mops
the
here.
dirt, that's right.
We did just get an update. If you want the extra mop heads, we're down to the final 100 now. It's a 3-pack for $15.95. So the final 100, if you're looking for this one, it just makes sense to kind of get some extra mop heads as you're ordering. The pricing is sensational. It is on FlexPay, and with the quickie mop, it's a new generation of mops. They're always looking for a better way. I do just want to really fast grab this again because, Pete, this is what we're up against. You're talking about using the quickie mop instead of using this.
Yeah, because right here, I mean, again, if I had just mopped, I'd go into that, you would have your soap in there, you would have your hot water, but as soon as this mop touches that clean water, that's what it turns into. So now when you go back to the floor, imagine the dirt that you're spreading. This is such a better way to do it. So whether it's your tile floors, the linoleum, and the hardwood floors, this is beautiful on the hardwood. Your hardwood floors are never super dirty. Maybe you have some scuff marks. We're able to get those. But maybe you just want that dusting to get those floors just a nice shine, looking good. You're able to control the amount of moisture by spinning it a little bit extra to get that extra water off there. So it's going to be perfect for those hardwood floors. You're going to love it.
I've been here 10 years. In America on HSN. In England, I did it for another 10 years. I have never seen a mop and bucket, I keep saying mop, but I mean the mop and bucket, that is as simply brilliant as this. And it's less than a regular mop and bucket that you'd buy in the store. Just for me, it's a win-win. Even at the regular, listen, let's not kid ourselves. Even at the regular price of $40, it's worth every penny. But the fact that now you've got this system, there's no foot pedal, don't forget. There's no foot pedal. You're just using your hands, so it's really easy.
And I love it when you'll see that when it's up there and we'll bring it out, but if it goes back down, it'll do it 3 times, and then it pops up automatically. And there you can see it spraying that water. And that's why I think it's so cool that we have this clear bucket so you can see it. it. But even those scuff marks, and we had some magic marker and some more sticky stains, it is amazing. It'll amaze you that you can have that hot water, your detergent, back to the floor, and you're really getting them clean. I wish I thought of it. I can't take all the credit.
You did an amazing presentation there. You did it justice, my friend. Thank you, sir. We'll see Pete later. Stay on the phone line. Still to come. It's our today's special.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to say, oh, I never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best boyfriend. I never felt so good.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
It's a new day in the world of Superloft. 12th generation, the newest version has arrived. It's landed on HSN's doorstep with a whole new twist. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at something that has never, ever been seen before. This is a Sherpa side. This is one side of your brand new Superloft mattress pad that is lined in soft, baby blanket soft Sherpa. This is hand-stuffed, hand-filled, 20 ounces of fill, nearly double the industry standard. But this mattress pad has a secret. Because on the other side of this mattress pad, it is cooling. On the other side of this mattress pad, it feels like a regular Superloft mattress pad. On the other side, it has cooling technology that's going to wick away the moisture and keep you cool on those long summer nights. It's brilliant, it's a revolution, it's a revelation, and so far today, over 2,000 people have said, yes, I want one. I need one for my bed. Whatever the size, twin, full, queen, king, or California king, nobody pays more than $69.95. And to give you some idea, we have online right now at hsn.com just a regular Superloft with cooling. That's over $60. So you're getting the best of the best, newest of the new for less than $70 and 5 flex pay of $13.99. Ellen, I'm sorry, I could go on all night about this. This is like the best ingenious invention from you guys at Superloft and Concierge.
It is. You know, we usually start the year in January with a new Superloft. Today's special, it's our #1 selling type of mattress pad here at HSN. It's almost a shame to call it a mattress pad. Yeah. It's really like a mattress topper, like a fiber bed. It's all in one. But never before have we done a reversible version.
No.
So our 12th version, can you believe that?
I know, I can't.
12th version, exclusive. You can't find this anywhere else. And we wanted to give you something different, but still give you everything you love about Superloft. When you look at this bed, I mean, don't you just want to dive?
Well, I am going straight.
I know, it is really, you know, it's the Sherpa that you're seeing, which is just gonna give you that cozy warmth. It'll translate through your sheets, or if you don't wanna sleep with sheets on the bed,
you don't need
I'm not judging. So you can do that, all hand stuffed, but you said it, you know, if you're a hot sleeper, or you sleep on a memory foam mattress, you find it's really a little warm.
Yeah.
You can actually just flip your mattress pad over. And this is not, you know how a lot of times you turn your mattress pad over and it's like a dryer sheet?
Yes, it is.
It's so thin.
Yes.
This is a whole nother mattress pad on the other side.
It's 2 in 1.
It's 2 in 1. It's a smart mattress pad. Cool Max on one side, warming Sherpa on the other.
So you've got, there it is, and you can see it side by side, Sherpa and Cool Max.
You don't have to choose.
No, you get both. Now, we did a lot of side-by-sides. Here it is with and without. We're talking a lot about comfort, but also about aesthetics. Your bed is fuller. It feels better. It looks better, Ellen, because it fills everything out.
You know, Superloft just by itself is really changed the industry about 10 years ago. I mean, they took a mattress pad, which if you think about it, it was like a thin sheet, right?
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Added loft, but not just any loft. Loft stuffed by hand into each little square. Hand stuffed.
Amazing.
To give you hypoallergenic loft and comfort and coziness. In fact, it's the loftiest in the industry. And this one, 20 ounces of loft per square yard. It's about double what most mattress pads are.
That's why it feels so good.
That's why it feels so good. We had numerous callers. I'm blank on names, but maybe it was Barbara. I can't remember.
I think it was Barbara.
She had 3 versions on her bed. People love a cozy, comfy bed. It's so important, and Superloft will bring you that.
Well, it really boils down to the fact that for a lot of us, we make do on a nighttime. That we get into bed and we kind of take it for granted that it takes a little bit longer to fall asleep than we'd like. And then during the night, we toss and we turn and we wake up a few times. And then on a morning, you don't necessarily feel refreshed. We feel like we want to go back to bed when it gets to kind of lunchtime. When you get into a bed that has a Superloft mattress pad, you feel the support, the targeted support that cradles your body and nestles your body so that now you feel more comforted. Your body is able to rejuvenate the way it's supposed to do every night. People that have Superloft mattress pads, they say religiously that they wake up better, feeling better. They wake up more with a smile on their face. So from that aspect alone, Ellen, having a mattress pad transforms your sleep.
It does. And you know, not all mattress pads can do that.
No.
And you can go out and spend this amount on a mattress pad and bring it home and it's about an inch thick, right? And it's just really just there to remove and wash and be comfortable. You know, it's not gonna add comfort. Superloft is different. And so I always say, if you have a mattress right now you don't love, maybe it's new, it's a little too firm. Maybe it's older, it's not in the budget to replace.
Sure.
Maybe, you know, the holidays just passed. Maybe you're thinking, I do not have in the budget to buy a new mattress. Try Superloft. Before you buy a new mattress, before you do anything, try Superloft. It will make a huge difference in the way your bed looks, in the way your bed feels. It might help you to fall asleep faster. And this one has all the features we love about Superloft, which is the comfort, the fit, the washability, but it's also got some help with temperature.
Yes.
And that's something we've never done to this extent. So I want to show you the fit. There was a lot of conversation. I was reading the Facebook comments. A lot of conversation about fit. So 18-inch accommodation, I would say this has, with the stretch, would go to about 20.
Okay.
So if you do have a really hard to fit mattress, look from the bottom of the mattress, look how much room you have there.
There's a lot of give.
A lot of give. Elastic all the way around, so it's gonna fit those hard to fit mattresses. Here's the underside. I mean, come on. I've never, I mean, and I've had, I don't know how many versions of Superloft. A few. I have one on my bed right now, but I've never had one like this. Do you see that? What you're gonna be snuggling in, that Sherpa? That is going to give you just the cozy cuddliness that you want from your bed. It's cold out. This is gonna translate through your sheets. You'll be able to feel it. Think about your mattress. You know, most mattresses have a really stiff cover on it. You put a sheet right on that mattress, there's no coziness, there's no comfort. And then let's talk loft.
Okay.
Look at this. Did you see it was about 3 inches?
There's a lot
loft.
there.
That is going to be like you've got a new pillow top on your mattress. And all the parts of this with the Coolmax on this side are stuffed by hand. So you have a 6-inch border around, so you have edge-to-edge comfort. The whole entire center is hand stuffed. Each of these little squares hand stuffed with a soft, lofty feel. And then let's talk about the fiber.
Okay, the fiber.
Coolmax. Coolmax is actually used
That's here on this side.
That's on this side. It's a fiber that is moisture wicking. Okay. So we think of cotton as being moisture wicking.
Yes.
This is better.
More better.
More better.
More better.
More absorbent. More better. It evaporates faster.
Right.
The fiber's actually different. It's used a lot in athletic wear. A lot of pro athletes are wearing Coolmax. Socks, workout wear.
It's pricey though.
We do sheets in it. It is pricey.
Not today, it's not.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, it's not.
This
it's
is priced like our normal Superloft, and it's really like getting 2.
Well, we've got to think about this because in the middle of the hot summer, you'll have it on this side, and when you lay on this, it's cooling, okay? So it feels cooling. When it's winter time, you're going to flip the whole mattress pad to the other side. So when you flip the whole mattress pad to the other side, it then becomes warming, because you've got that Sherpa on the side. So right now, I mean, there's some terrible wintry storms out there and hovering around. You flip it and you have got the snuggliest bed.
Oh
you don't need an electric blanket anymore, Ellen.
No, and you know, a mattress pad's so easy too. You know, you just put it right on your bed, you put your sheets over the top. It can really make a huge difference, and that's why we've sold hundreds of thousands of super lofts.
Right.
I have had people in St. Petersburg come up to me and when I'm out and about and say, I love my super loft.
The super loft
it is one of the
lady.
most recognizable things that I sell, because it's one of those things that can change the way your bed looks, change the way your bed feels, and in this case, it's really gonna change the way it feels. And you know, one thing I love about this, and Adam was making fun of me because I've been like boxing up stuff and putting it away. Maybe you think about your sweaters you're wearing right now, and then when it warms up, you're gonna have to box them up.
Right.
This is a year-round mattress pad.
Every month.
You can get that Sherpa and you can enjoy it right now, every night, every night, every night. And then guess what? When it turns hot,
flip it around.
You just flip your mattress pad over. You don't have to put it away. And there's a little secret about the Sherpa. The other thing that it does, it's really thick. So it actually adds more loft.
Yes.
Than is even inside.
That's a great point.
It's like a whole nother layer underneath. So it's, oh my goodness, once a year. Once a year.
And it's a special event. It's like our Super Loft Day.
Yeah, January.
So the Super Loft fans out there, this is the day where we say, okay, I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna gift one, a wedding gift, a housewarming gift. We've obviously never had any mattress pad from Super Loft that has one side Sherpa, the other side Coolmax technology. Did we mention it's machine washable? Did we mention it's machine washable? You can launder it whichever way you'd like, but truly to be machine washable is phenomenal. Sizing, any size, the lowest price, $69.95. We're doing 5 flex pay of $13.99. I do have an update in the California King. We are about to call it sold out with just a couple hundred now remaining. So if you want California King, last chance. Queen is our most popular as we rocket towards 3,000 now sold in just one presentation. The brand and the reputation is well known. It's an iconic brand here at HSN. Above and beyond what you can find in the stores, because we'll sell thousands today, we're able to do pricing that is unmatched. Now, we've talked a lot about the outside, the surface, the Sherpa, the Coolmax, but let's dig deep inside. What's different about the inside of this mattress pad compared to others, Ellen?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You know, if you look at most mattress pads out there, you know, they look really big in the package, right?
Sure they do.
And then you get them out and they're paper thin, right? Because most of them have a batting inside. It's lightweight, it's stitched through. It adds a little bit of loft.
It adds something.
Something. Doesn't really fluff.
No,
right?
A bit disappointed.
A little bit disappointing. So if you want loft, the difference in Super Loft is the fill is actually a loose fiber fill. Looks like a little cloud, doesn't it?
It is.
It's stuffed by hand into each of these boxes. And I mentioned last hour, when I met with my team, I said, can we get video of that?
We need that.
I think we need factory footage to show this being hand stuffed, because I just can't even imagine it.
You can't wrap your head around something at $69. Your mattress
That's handmade.
pad, right, that
It's
you're going to
handmade.
buy, somebody is doing it by hand.
And you know, it makes a big difference. What I always say with Super Loft is when you look at it, and I love the shots that the crew gets, you can see physically there's something different than other, and it's the hand stuffing and it's the loose fill because it's not stitched through. And what happens is you lay on it, do you see how it
Very
lofts?
resilient,
It's
isn't it?
resilient, so it's not gonna flatten out on you. We do say most mattress pads have a lifespan of about 5 years, you know, depending how much you launder it and how, you know, how much that bed is used. Maybe you have a Super Loft, maybe it's time to upgrade.
I think tonight is the night. I know so many of us get into bed and it's cold. It's cold and lonely. It's cold, and now we could snuggle up with our Sherpa and feel so embraced. I mean, folks, I don't know how to do it justice. Like I said to Ellen before the show, I said, we have so much to talk about with Super Loft in terms of the brand and it being one of HSN's favorites and with thousands of customer reviews. But we're saying things that have never been said on television before about any other mattress pad. This is double-sided. One side has Sherpa, and the other side has Cool Max technology. One side is for winter, one side is for summer. We spoke to a lady in the last hour that suffered with arthritis and various aches and pains. She mentioned her hips. It was Pam, I believe, and one of the things that we were mentioning is that forget the Sherpa, forget the Cool Max for a second. Let's just talk about the fill and the quality and the baffle box construction. This is a mattress pad that's designed to help alleviate the struggles of everyday life. When we get into bed and we feel those everyday aches and pains, the ones that make us toss and turn, this is a mattress pad that's been designed to comfort and coddle us, to feel better. So on a morning, we wake up feeling more revitalized, with a bit more pep in our step. So in terms of feeling better, a mattress, forget this, any mattress pad, a good quality mattress pad is gonna work wonders for you. Now with Superloft, we do nearly double the amount of fill per square yard. So there's more loft, there's more fill, there's more fluff, there's more comfort, there's more support, there's more enjoyment and luxury. So when you combine that now with saying, now we're gonna help control temperature. So you're not gonna be too cold in bed, you're not gonna be too hot in bed. Now you've got that perfect recipe. Price-wise, I mean, a regular mattress pad is $60. A slightly advanced mattress pad is $80. We're at $69 for the most luxurious Superloft we've ever done.
Times two.
Times two. So it's really like 69 times two is really what the price should be. You get two for the price of one. And even in these final few minutes of our presentation, I know Ellen's gonna go home to sleep in her Superloft until the next presentation in the early hours of the morning. Before you lay your head down to bed tonight, we'd love for you to order one, even in these final 5 or 6 minutes. Because when you have that 30-day money-back guarantee, that's how you really see, understand, and feel the difference. It's a feel the difference product.
It is, and you know, since this is only once a year, one thing I always say, if you're a Superloft fan, and I know a lot of you are, really evaluate the beds in your home.
Yeah.
Look at your mattress pad, think of your kids' rooms. If you had guests over the holidays, how was your guest bed? How was your fold-out sofa? Oh my gosh, Superloft changed my fold-out sofa.
Yeah.
You know, that was the most uncomfortable bed in my house. This almost doubled the size of it. And you know, if you think about it, you know, anything that you get that's seasonal, right? You have to have two.
Yes, yes.
Right? You don't have that sweater.
I don't have the space for two, though.
Right?
Ellen.
You don't have a sweater that converts to a tank, do you? I mean, it's like, doing that, it's like a 2-in-1. It's like two completely different mattress pads that we've given you the convenience of putting into one, but not only that, it's a Superloft. I mean, if this was just a thin 10-ounce fill mattress pad,
Fine.
it would still be great to have Sherpa and
Yes.
to have Cool Max, but this is a Superloft. So it is really going to make a huge difference. I want you to see and think about what your bed looks like, what your bed feels like, and then think about how easy it is to transform it. Superloft transforms a mattress, and it fits a hard to fit mattress.
Yeah.
You've got that deep pocket. You can put this on an air mattress if you want.
Which is a great idea.
This would fit our elevated one, our
Yes, the one we
16-inch,
do,
our
yeah.
18-inch, it would fit. It has that faux Sherpa, which is so cozy and comfortable.
Yeah.
And I want us to show that before and after.
Okay.
Because I want you to think about not only what your bed feels like, but what does it look like?
What does it look like?
Does it look like that hotel bed or that magazine bed?
No.
That's the same bed. That's the same mattress on the left without a Superloft and with on the. Can you believe
looks
that?
more inviting?
Oh, which one do you want to jump into?
Which
right?
you want to jump on top of?
Right, and that's just the looks. It's also helping with the cold or the heat.
Yeah.
That's what's so different. And it's helping with support. It's helping with cleanliness. It's helping with protection. One thing we never talked about, you can't wash your mattress.
Well, you don't even try. It won't fit, Ellen.
No, and you gotta have that. You gotta have something between you and that mattress.
Yeah, it's healthy. It is healthier to have that.
Yes.
And this, you can machine wash.
You can machine wash this.
I mean, that's what's okay. So you can machine wash this. You've got the convenience of this. It's easy. And that's the other question we got a lot. We got a lot of people saying, wait. Will this go over my topper? Will this fit on my mattress? Will it fit on top of what I've already got? What if I already have a pillow top? Ellen, how do we answer that question?
It will fit. I want you to see this pocket. It's a 15, it stretches to 18, but this one really has that extra give. To me, it looks more like a 20.
You sure?
Elastic all the way around. There's no straps, nothing to keep in place. This is gonna hug your mattress. And remember, if you wanna change it, I was saying here in Florida, we could flip this over every couple days. Our weather changes from day to day, up and down. It's super easy. You can just turn this over. You've got that warmth of that faux Sherpa that you'll be able to feel through your sheets. That's gonna give you that coziness, that fuzzy softness that you just envelops you. And then when you turn it to this side, the Cool Max is actually going to wick and pull moisture and heat away from your body and give you that quick evaporation. Cool Max is in a lot of products. I just saw Diane Gilman has Cool Max in some of her jeans.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's used in a lot of textiles. It's used in a lot of clothing, especially activewear. It makes sense in a bed because people are either hot sleepers.
They are.
We're sleeping on hot mattresses that don't breathe.
Sure.
It's one of the biggest complaints with sleep is temperature.
Too hot, too cold.
We fixed it.
We fixed it. We solved the problem. We only have 4 minutes left, everybody, until our next wonderful item. And what we're going to doing in this 1 a.m. hour to keep everybody alert and awake, I think they did it for me, actually, is every item, other than today's special, is like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Our next item is the amazing Regency Gold Wood Polish. It's like a 7-minute special. If you only buy one item tonight, there's no question it should be this. No question. Because there's no other chance to get it. It's a true once-a-year opportunity. Ellen will be back with Superloft, but of course the prices go back up. And even at the $100 regular HSN price, it's still worth it. But at $69 with 5 Flex, it's a killer deal for something that I think is going to be so beneficial to you and the quality of your sleep.
I want to tell you something else.
Please.
When we do a Superloft Today's special,
yeah,
it's it. We make it one time.
There's no more. There's no like advanced orders.
If we get Superloft back in later in the year, it'll be our basic version.
Yeah, well, you see?
That's what happens. So in January, we do a Today Special. It's the only time of the year.
Right.
And it's the only time we do these really different versions.
That's what makes it special.
It's what makes it special. And that's what makes it, if you've never tried one, you owe it to yourself to get it home and try it. It will change your mattress. If you've had one before, you've never had one like this.
They just told me the California King, we are down to the final few dozen.
Oh my gosh.
California King, if that's the one for you, last chance. We do have all sizes, twin, full, queen, king, or California King. Queen is the best seller tonight, so if queen is what you need for your bed, the sooner you order, the more guaranteed you are of getting it, of course.
Can we talk about that too?
Say it, say it.
If you go online, or if you even go to a discounter, every size of mattress pad is priced differently.
They charge you more, of course.
Charge you
it makes
more.
sense to charge you
Yes, and a twin, if you have a king or California King, you're gonna easily pay double. One price.
Well, it's more fabric, it's more material, it's more of everything. Here, everybody pays that lowest price, no matter which you choose. So, Ellen, they're telling me there's only 60 seconds left, or 90 seconds before. The next time I do this with Ellen, it'll be 2020. It'll be another year from now.
I wonder what we'll do then. What version will we have? If you love this version, don't miss it today. If you're even on the fence, get it home and really put it on your bed, try it out, sleep on it. You owe it to yourself. Remember the triangle.
Oh yeah, say
right?
it.
What you eat, right? Exercise, but what's the bottom? It's sleep.
Gotta have a good
You
night's
gotta
sleep.
have that foundation. This is the perfect time of year to talk about this.
The best we've ever done, double-sided. One-sided is Sherpa, comfy, cozy, the extra layer of warmth, and the other side is Cool Max, wicking away the moisture, keeping you cool on those hot summer nights. It's brilliant. Obviously the extra give, so it's easy to go on any mattress, and the fill, 20 ounces per square yard, done by hand, baffle box construction, so it's not moving around all over the place. It stays where it needs to stay.
It's like,
but that's the secret recipe. That's what makes you so comfortable.
It's like a mattress pad and a fiber bed in one.
Yeah, it
is.
It
really is like buying multiple things for you and put in one purchase.
Ellen Bonner, I wish we could stay all night talking about this.
Thanks for all the great calls.
Oh, we had a lot of great calls tonight.
Yes, we did. I hope you'll get yours today. Don't miss this one. It's one of the best things we do all year long at Concierge.
I said it to Ellen in the first presentation. I've done hundreds of these presentations. This is the first one in a long time where I've thought, this is really different.
It's really different.
This is really new and beneficial for everybody. It's going to be a new and happy new year to everybody with their new Super Loft. Ellen Bonner, thank you.
Thank you, Adam. Great to see you as
always. We'll see you through the day. Happy New Year, by the way.
You too. Happy New Year.
Thank you for all of your orders. Do leave a review when you get it home. We're going to head over this way because, you know, I said we're kind of racing through everything. We are. I want to tell you a story because we like bedtime stories. Over 100 years ago, 117 years to be precise, an English wood craftsman created this furniture polish. And this is a wood polish that can be used on banisters, on floors, anything wooden in your home. Well, let me tell you, in England, this product is an icon. It was exclusively brought over to the United States of America. We are the only place where you can get it. And tonight, for the next 7 minutes, we are offering it at a newly reduced price. And I'm really excited to share this with you. It's been reduced from $30 to permanently now $24.95. We're doing 2 flex pay as well. This is what it looks like. I always feel like I'm back at home because the smell of Regency Gold reminds me of being at home. Our good friend, Mr. John Florell, is here. John, there's nothing like Regency Gold.
No, I know. And for every type of woodwork you have in your home, you know, woodwork takes a beating over time. You get that wax buildup. Everybody's used that paste wax before, and all the dusting sprays. Well, I've got Regency Gold on this cloth. And again, I mean, most of your woodwork is tough to clean because, well, we're stuck with those old-fashioned, you know. Well, look, with Regency Gold, it's old-fashioned. It was made over 100 years ago and developed over 100 years ago by a wood craftsman who was wanting a great way to make his woodwork look great so that he could bring them to sale. And in a matter of seconds, I mean, look how you can bring back woodwork or any type of wood furniture back to life. It feeds your wood. It cleans, it polishes, and it's kind of like a conditioner for your wood, for your woodwork around the house. Now, I just showed you on a you know, a tabletop piece, but I'll tell you what, here's a chair leg. This is an oak chair leg. And what most people do, they use paste wax on their furniture. With Regency Gold, here's how simple this is to use. Now, I showed you, I'm using it with a cloth, okay? And here's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna take any small bowl that you may have at home, shake the bottle really well before you use it, okay? That's one of the secrets I tell everybody. Shake it up really well, and then pour a little bit in the bottom of any bowl like this. Then take any soft cloth that you may have at home, like an old sock, or maybe it's a piece of old t-shirt that you wanna cut up. I'm using a piece of a flannel sheet right here. Anything soft and non-abrasive. You want to saturate the cloth and then wring out as much of the Regency Gold out of that cloth as you possibly can. The less you use, the better it works.
The less you use, the better it works.
And now, what's left inside here, okay, after you saturate that cloth and wring it out, you want to take what's left and pour it back in the bottle. It's like very, very economical to use. I mean, look at that. We only use a few drops at a time. Now, with Regency Gold, there's no caustic chemicals. It's non-toxic, it's non-caustic, it cleans, it polishes, it feeds your wood. It's actually good for your wood furniture, whether it's chair legs, your tabletops, your banisters, you know, maybe it's a piano that you have at home. It removes the years of wax buildup that you have on your furniture and the fingerprints, all the dust and dirt. Look at this. It reveals the natural look and the natural glow of your wood furniture with no harmful chemicals. I'm not having to wear rubber gloves. I don't have to wear a gas mask or a face mask, okay? It's like a natural solution, but to a really old problem. I mean, look at this. Even on painted wood, and maybe it's chair rails, maybe it's windowsills or door casings that get fingerprints and smudge marks on them. Maybe you have a smoker in the home, in your house, and you get nicotine stains on your furniture. I mean, it removes all of that, revealing the natural beauty of your wood. Now, I've got a really unique piece. It's called a Highland Twist. It's a very unique cut. This is a piece of mahogany. We're gonna get a quick before shot of this. We'll do a live before and after. Okay? And now that we have that, watch this, because again, with Regency Gold, you can use it on old furniture, you can use it on new furniture. It doesn't matter what type of furniture you have. Oak, mahogany, teak, cherry, pine, maple. It doesn't matter what type of wood furniture, it cleans, polishes, and feeds your wood. It's actually good for your wood. And again, just a few drops in any soft cloth that you may have at home brings the beauty back out of all of the wood furniture you may have at home.
You have to buy something anyway for
We're
your
gonna
wood.
stand this up and put
Use
these side
this.
by side. I mean, the difference, Adam, is amazing. When you
can
see
see
these
it.
side by side, look, in seconds, you can bring your wood back to life.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. But this, you know, when I smell this, when we talk about this, you got to understand, in the UK, this is a product that's used in so many of the stately manors across Scotland and Ireland and Wales, across the United Kingdom as a whole. Regency Gold is a very famous product. This is the only place in America where you can get it. It works like a dream on any of your wooden surfaces. Use it on your wooden floors, on your doors, on your banisters,
your
on
kitchen
your cabinets, right?
Yeah. Any type of woodwork that you have at home, you know, the cooking grease and smoke that builds up over time on your wood furniture or on your kitchen cabinet doors, it removes all of that, revealing the natural beauty and natural look of the wood. And you know my favorite part about this? A lot of wood polishes or furniture polishes give you a false shine. Right. Okay. Remember that piece of oak that I did? Yes. That chair leg? Yep. That has a really high gloss finish. So it's going to leave you with a high gloss shine. Finish. But on a matte finish, you don't want it shiny. No. Okay. So I've got a piece of laminate here, and this could be wood paneling in your home. But it's got a matte finish. So instead of giving you that high gloss shine, with Regency Gold, remember, it cleans, it polishes, and it feeds your wood. It's actually like a conditioner for your wood furniture, but it gives you that beautiful, soft, matte glow instead of that high gloss shine. So it's not going to give you a different, you know, it's not.
It's authentic.
Yes, it does, yes.
I'm really excited because Regency Gold is not on regularly on HSN, but I do want to point out, not only is this, I mean, we're doing a fast presentation tonight, but they wanted to put it out there because they just reduced the price. Our new HSN price is $24.95. For the past year, it was $30. Yeah. So this is a newly reduced price, and that's simply because of how wonderful you have been as our customers. We've had such success with this. Everybody universally loves it. You get 2 bottles, and it lasts and lasts and lasts on everything.
And you know, Adam, the thing is, with Regency, you can use it on any type of surface, okay? Any type of wood surface, but it also works great on vinyl. Yes. On if you've got plastic laminate, like countertops in the kitchen, a vinyl roof on your car. I mean, it's a fantastic cleaner, but it also it polishes, okay? It leaves the natural finish of the wood without adding something. So when you use it, it doesn't leave a tacky, sticky feel left behind, okay? Now, on your hardwood floors, if you have hardwood floors at home, I mean, look at these doors. These are exterior wooden doors of an old bed and breakfast up in Pennsylvania.
Beautiful.
Oh, by the way, hardwood floors. Take 1 cup of Regency Gold, mix it with a ½ gallon of mop water. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do. You can just use a sponge mop, but it takes all of those cleaning products that we've used on our floors that build up and leave it kind of dull and dingy. Sure. It removes all of that, bringing back the natural finish of your wood floors. If you have a heat ring or watermark on a piece of furniture, like a coffee table, you know, those embarrassing little water rings, that's usually just a discoloration in the wax buildup on your furniture. Okay. And with Regency Gold, because it removes the wax buildup, it'll usually remove those heat rings and watermarks too. This is a piece of teak, okay? And again, it doesn't matter what's on your wood, okay? If you have a new piece of furniture that you want to keep looking new, Regency Gold works great. If you have that old piece of furniture, maybe it's an antique that's up in the attic that you've been thinking about restoring, try Regency Gold before you go through all the work of trying to restore it, because once you clean it up, you might be amazed at the difference that just by cleaning it and polishing it makes.
I can't recommend it enough. I mean, we've used it. I've grown up with this product, so it's just something that I'm very familiar with. If you have to buy something for wood, buy Regency Gold. You'll not be disappointed. Final demonstration, 20 seconds, John.
I went to an antique store and I bought this old trunk, okay? And it's got painting over wood. Remember, you can use it on any finished or painted wood surface. And again, I'm using that same cloth that we saturated in Regency Gold at the beginning of the presentation here. And you can go from one piece of furniture to the next, to the next, to the next. And I want you to see this. I'm gonna try and get this in the light because the difference Regency Gold makes is absolutely amazing.
John, thank you so much, my friend. Thanks to the team from Regency Gold as well. It's another winner. We love this. Let us know what you think. Good products, good brands, good people deserve to do well, and this is definitely it. Well, stay with us because we're going to show you how to save $100 off a best-selling product on HSN. What is it, I hear you cry? I can't tell you yet, but I'll tell you in 30 seconds from now. Stay with us.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Let's do it. I believe in being full of confidence and free of doubt.
I believe what I'm doing is bigger than me.
I choose to face the world
Full of love and free of hate.
free of hate. Cut it out.
I make clean choices, and I believe in clean beauty.
I believe in knowing that what I'm using is good for me.
Full of care
And free of cruelty.
full of what's good.
Free of what's fake. Bare Minerals, the power of good.
Join us for the launch of Bare Minerals on HSN.
So I want to be clear about this. This is $100 off is what we're saying. Right. Okay, so it's the top of the line Bissell, the pet hair eraser with all the accessories, and it's down from $249 to $149, and we'll pay the shipping and handling, and it's on 5 flex pay. That's what I call a good deal to keep everybody awake on a Friday night. Come with me, I want to show you something. This is basically the set. It's everything on this table that you're gonna receive. It looks like a fancy schmancy vacuum cleaner because it is. Incredible in terms of power, longer cord, 30 feet rather than 20 feet. If you have pets at home that shed, there's fur flying, including the tools. I'm sorry, Pete, I'm sorry. Where was I? I'll move on swiftly. You get all of those wonderful tools, and I'm going to distract you by going over here while somebody wonderfully picks that up for us. Pete, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm going to go pick that up.
Leave it, we'll get it. It comes with a lot of stuff.
You get so much.
That's what I was thinking.
On the table.
It really is the vacuum that has it all. And I know there's so many people out there who are thinking, you just want a vacuum that you know is going to be the most powerful, that's going to have all the accessories, that are going to be able to do your most expensive and deep plush carpets, also do all that above floor cleaning. If you're thinking, how am I going to vacuum this area? We've got the tool to do it, the upholstery, the car, but certainly the carpets. And you know why we talk about this being the pet hair eraser? What's the worst thing you could possibly vacuum?
The pet hair.
We love those pets. But they do another. I mean, this is what happens, right? It really is amazing. And now I know you've talked about what a great value it is, but we are going to see just how well this vacuums. If you want a full-powered, upright, this really does it. I'm going to have to go a little bit slower on this pet hair because if I go too fast, you won't even be able to see it. It does such a great job on the pet hair. And really, for a full-size upright with all the power, very maneuverable, all I'm doing here is just turning my wrist, and this is an amazing maneuverable vacuum. Weighs just under 18 pounds. But look at this. When I see all that pet hair that's now gone off that carpet, look at the carpet lines. This is really going in there. It's getting deep down into your carpets, really massaging those carpet fibers, getting the unseen dirt, getting all that pet hair. That's what makes your carpets look their best and last even longer.
Already 400 plus spoken for, $100 off. It's a late night special with the most advanced Bissell vacuum cleaner that we offer on HSN. It's that sealed system that's going to trap the dust and the allergens. It's going to help nurture a healthier home with cleaner air that it's putting out as well. And don't forget, with the cyclonic action that you've got, it's getting deep down into the fiber of the carpets. Again, we'll do all the wonderful presentation that the guys do whenever they set this up. but that's the ultimate reason why this will be so popular tonight. $100 off, and all the tools, and the free shipping, and the 5 flex pay. We love a good deal, Pete.
Yeah, exactly. And we're talking about the power. We're talking about what this can do with pet hair. I want you to see this. You see all the pet hair right there? What we've done with the cyclonic action, it's a cyclonic spooling action. We kind of almost made a little bird's nest out of that pet hair.
Yeah.
Because you've had the pet hair. We get all...
It's very artistic of you.
Don't laugh at my bird nest comment. But what I'm trying to let everyone understand is that now, because we've spooled that, so when you open it, like I opened it right over the vacuum, but it falls out. So no longer are you going in there and you're trying to pull all that pet hair out of there. It's that spooling technology. It went all the way to my feet. But that is so neat. See, it's a little bird's nest of pet hair.
Lovely.
So it makes it so much easier for you to not only clean up that pet hair, but then to also get, yeah, I got that. It's okay. To get that pet hair out of that canister, because it's going to pick up a lot of dirt. It's going to pick up a lot of pet hair, and that's going to be exactly what you want. I'm just going to make sure I had that clicked in. Good. Because I want to show you this, Adam. And we've been doing this for a lot of years, and I've been selling. Do you know that I've been selling vacuums here at HSN for probably close to 20 years? Don't laugh. Were you in 7th grade when I started?
Just don't even start.
But here, check out this carpet right here. This is when we're talking about power on a full-size upright with all that power. This carpet looks pretty good. And when we're vacuuming, maybe we don't have tons of pet hair, but we don't know what's in those carpets. What can be down underneath? This is the dirt, the sand, the grit that comes in on your feet that does the damage to your carpets. But look at that cyclonic action already. You see the dirt that was in that carpet that we couldn't see on the surface, and it continues to pull up that dirt. And I'm going to show you this right here. We'll stop. I think we've got plenty of dirt.
You're very energetic tonight, P, aren't you?
I don't know if it's late or early, but look at that. I get excited about the vacuums, especially this one. It really is there, top of the line, and Bissell can do it. This is the kind of dirt, the sand, the grit that's down in your carpet. It wears out your carpets kind of before their time. This is the way to extend the life of your carpets, and this is why a full-powered, full-featured upright like this is so important.
I want to answer a couple of questions that you may have. Yeah. We are, taking $100 off, but we're not changing anything. So the 5-year warranty is still included. The 5-year warranty Bissell put on this because it is their top of the line. It's designed for heavy duty. If you've got pets at home, rugs and runners or carpets, this is the vacuum that's going to get deep down in there and pick it up the way we need it to be done. Now, we're going to use this in all different forms. You're going to get the scoop and sweep, you're going to get the turbo eraser, you're going to get the flexi crevice tool, you're going to get the basically full complement of tools. There's nothing else you need to buy for your brand new Bissell pet hair eraser. All of this is included at no extra cost, but you do get the $100 off. And we'll use one right now.
Exactly, the turbo brush. You know, I forgot that we haven't even brought up that we both have pets.
We do.
And they're cousins.
They are.
Our pets, our dogs are cousins.
It is very true. And the amazing thing is that my dog is named not after Pete's son.
His dog's name's Harry. My son's name's Harry. My dog's name's Oliver.
My son's name's Oliver.
That's a coincidence, by the way.
We're strange folk here.
It really is. It sounds strange, but it was a coincidence. So this turbo, the turbo brush is amazing. So when you go to use your tools, I want to show you this real quick. You're going to switch this right here. This is all it takes. So from floor, and then just like that, and we activate that turbo brush, and we're ready to go. That's all it takes. And now if you have pets, you're going to have all that hair on the floors. But if you have an Oliver at home, it's going to be all over the furniture as well. So that's why this turbo brush really comes in handy. And look at that. The same power that we're getting when we're using this as the upright on the floor, you're going to get that on the furniture with that turbo brush spinning. Look at that. Plenty of power. It's going to remove that pet hair, the stairs, the car. Do you ever take the dogs in the car? And,
yes.
Well, I mean, we're talking about pet hair. It gets everywhere. And when you have a pet, you love the pets, but you want to be able to clean up that pet hair. This is the way to do it. And the tools that we're giving you really make this so, feature rich. It has everything that you want to take care of pet hair. But for those of you who don't have a pet, if it can handle the pet hair,
it can handle anything.
It's going to do a great job at your house for sure.
If maybe your vacuum's really big and clunky and too heavy, maybe 2019 is the year to upgrade and get something new that's easier, lighter, that comes with a 30-foot cord as well, so less plugging it in and out of the different outlets. Really a clever, clever design. It looks different because it is different. Again, I go back to the bargain. This is the lowest, or should I say biggest discount I've seen on any of our vacuums in the new year, $100 off. We still include all the tools. We still include the 5-year warranty. It's a brilliant opportunity. You know, I mean, ultimately, Pete, you look at this, Bissell are known for their floor care innovations. Right. This vacuum breaks the mold in so many ways.
Exactly. If you want a powerful vacuum that's going to do the job, look at already, this is the other thing I think everyone likes to see on their floor. You get all the pet hair off the floor, but then you're seeing those carpet lines. You're seeing a manicured, beautiful carpet. So when people come to your house, they can see that. It is amazing what this can do. So that powerful brush roll, cyclonic action. We have that tangle-free brush roll. Yeah. Oh, I've got to show you that. So just look at all that pet hair we were just doing. So what the tangle-free brush roll means, I know we've all had this, and I have an example over there. You look at that brush roll, and it's not completely covered in pet hair. So soon after using this, you're going to have to get the scissors out, and you're going to have to try to cut that off there. That's not going to happen with that tangle-free brush roll. Have you seen one of these, Adam? I was going to grab one of these to show you. This is what happens, and I know you're thinking, you know, with your vacuum, why is it not functioning well anymore? Well, this is the reason. Wraps and wraps of hair. Now, this doesn't just have to be pet hair. I have a wife, Debbie, with very long, beautiful, dark hair. This can happen right on a vacuum, but the tangle-free brush roll, I thought that was an amazing innovation because this is a problem. You've got to go in, you've got to cut this hair off there. You're not going to have to do that anymore.
It's a brilliant device in terms of the design that's been put in there. The modern problems that we have with regards to vacuum cleaners are no longer there. And it's funny because our producer, Steve, he said such a brilliant, brilliant thing.
Steve did?
Steve,
okay, go ahead.
I know this will shock you. But he said, it's bottom shelf pricing for top shelf product, and it's exactly that. There's nothing entry level about this. It's the most advanced vacuum that Bissell offer. Quite frankly, it's their most expensive vacuum. At $250, it's pricey, but it's worth it. At $149, that's a killer deal to start the new year. Now, we've talked a lot about the different features. We want you to know it's multi-floor. So we'll go from our rugs, runners, and carpets to our hard floor surfaces.
Exactly, because so many of us have all those different surfaces. Here's another one, coffee. That can be a problem because what typically happens is you get all that scatter. Now, when I'm using this on the floor, I'm actually going to show you that. I can turn that brush roll on for the carpets because you definitely need that to get deep down on the carpets. But look at that, I turn that brush roll off because right here, all we're relying on is that powerful suction of the Bissell, and there it is. This does such a great job without all that scattering of the coffee or whatever else you're vacuuming on those hardwood floors, those tile floors, and including pet hair. So whoops, Pete missed the floor there. But this does such a nice job because what we're relying on there is suction power. And with that cyclonic action, that helps to maintain suction power. Even as that dustbin gets full, you maintain that suction power, and that's the big thing. Maintaining suction power means that you're constantly doing the best job possible on hardwood floors, tile floors, and of course on those deep plush carpets. It is an amazing vacuum, and it really has everything that you're gonna need. So if you've been vacuuming and you're thinking, is it doing a great job? My carpets don't look their best. You should try the Bissell. And also all the other areas around the house, the stairs, the upholstery, in the car, doing the dusting. I'm gonna show you, we have a lighted crevice tool.
The lighted crevice tool?
It has an LED light on the end of the crevice tool, and I'll show you that in a minute. And as soon as I saw that, I was thinking right next to the seats in the car where everything falls down in there, you can not only get the crevice tool in there, but you can see what you're looking for or see what you've been eating over the past several months as well.
Maybe you don't want to see.
Right, exactly.
We're thrilled that you're loving this. Anybody with any major credit or debit card can do FlexPay. It gets things easily to your home without spending the entire amount up front. If you're looking for a new vacuum, we have lots of great brands on HSN. If you're looking for a super discount, we're $100 off Bissell's best-selling, most advanced vacuum. It's called the Pet Hair Eraser because that's the gold standard. That's the ultimate challenge. And you're proving it right now, Pete. I mean, that's a mess.
Exactly. That's why we keep going back to just a really tremendous amount of pet hair on a carpet like this. But what you're seeing is that it does a great job. So when you're looking at all that pet hair, but you're looking at how great the carpet looks, carpet lines, all that dirt's gone, the cyclonic action inside of that dustbin spooling up all that pet hair so it's super easy to empty. We're maintaining suction power, and we also have all the filtration systems that you want on a vacuum system. So We have the Febreze filter that comes with. So as you're vacuuming, you're gonna fill the entire room with the beautiful scent of Febreze.
How brilliant is that?
Exactly, so that comes with it. But we have filters post and pre-motor. It's everything you need. So if you have allergens or just all the smell that can happen while you're vacuuming. Have you ever smelled like an old vacuum? You open it,
of
you know what
course.
that's like. You're not gonna have that problem with this sealed allergen system with the Bissell. I mean, this, we have a minute or so left. We could probably go another 20 minutes talking about everything that comes with this and how great it works on your carpets and your floors.
There's a lot of features and things that we've never been able to say before about any other vacuum cleaner. So if we just head over here for a second, you know, all of these tools, you're gonna get the Pet Turbo Eraser tool, which we've seen a couple times in the presentation. You're also gonna receive this, which is gonna be your Flexi Crevice tool. That's gonna get into all the nooks and crannies. Notice this one as well. What's the Scoop and Sweep tool, Pete?
Things like, how about for kitty litter, things like that, where you can have the suction power, but you have the little broom, or the little sweeper broom that comes off that, so you can get things that are a little bit, kitty litter's a great one, but it could be spills of some larger things, maybe in a kitchen on a hard floor,
It looks like a Harry Potter magic wand or something.
That's right.
Look at this.
What's so cool about this is, see the LED light is off, but you attach that to the wand, the LED automatically comes on and you're ready to go. So this is what you need, because when you're using a crevice tool, that's when you're in those really hard to reach places, and then you have the light. Oh, sorry, there you go. So the light comes on automatically. So actually I can do a little bit back here, just showing you again how this works. Flip this button again to go to your tools. And again, just under 18 pounds.
It's like a precision tool, that, isn't it, Pete?
But look at that, you can actually see the light. You know what, guys, let me see if I go to the other side, you'll be able to see it a little better. Right there, so you can see that light on there. So when you're into the crevices there, you know, you're finding the loose change and things like that. It really does a great job. They just sort of little extras that make this the top of the line vac when it comes to Bissell. That does such a great job. So in the car, the upholstery, this does a great job. I'll take that off and let's go to that turbo.
Pete, you've got 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Turbo brush. You should wrap us up, Adam. Sorry.
Thanks to Pete, the lovely Tina J.